MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Taijuan Walker is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jr. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off. Stepping in, Anthony Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Into the box now, Anthony Jr.
The catcher, Anthony Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Moncada on second. Anderson at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1 home. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. And they still manage to get an out on the 7-1, the final score in tonight. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Friday night.
Let's play ball.
In now, Anthony Jr. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run. Into the box now, Anthony Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Angel Vielma. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Nelson earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Afternoon.
Let's play ball.
Batting 6.
Ready with the 1-0. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get.
Batting 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete.
Ready now for the White Sox. Anthony Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time.
3.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leo Perez. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Tuesday night.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony J.R. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.R.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making. Up next for Chicago, Anthony J.R. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Time for baseball. Stepping up now,
Batting
Anthony
it.
Jr.
The catcher,
He was hitless in the
Anthony
shutout last night.
Jr.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Anthony Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for...
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. From the south side.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Anthony Jr. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Diaz brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's it. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, ball. He's out.
Digging in now, Anthony Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's no... 4-2 the final score today. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Foltynewicz earned his 5th win of the